Hello everyone, my name is Somonger and I'd like to welcome you guys back to Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. In this episode we are going to use the lovable, everybody's favorite man with the green skin, Bentley. He's not a man, I guess. He's half machine, half turtle. He's like the turtle of doom. Look at him, he's pretty cool. I like his animation where he jumps up with his helmet and his wheels. That's pretty sweet. And also last time we played as him, we got Canal Chase here, but last time we played as him, we used our legs. And now we no longer have the luxury of doing so. And we can still drop bombs, as you guys see there. What does this do? Okay. Alright, so let's go to our mission. Jump down here. And you can also sprint with him, and he just cruises, which is pretty epic. And if you guys are new to the Sly series, he is the brains of the operation. So that is why he wears a helmet. Very important for brain safety. Don't want any brain damage or anything to even touch his beautiful noggin. So let's wheel ourselves over here and start out with our mission.
Hey Sly, you better get over here. My sources tell me that Octavio has hired the Blue Viper Gondola gang to take out Carmelita.
The Blue Vipers? Those guys are nasty. We've got to get to them before they get to her.
She's off on her daily patrol. The thugs can't be far behind.
On my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats hot-wired by the time I get there.
Let's see. Just cross the blue wire with the red wire and shazam!
Just in time. There go the Vipers.
I'll shoot. You drive, Sly.
Oh yeah, we got ourselves a classic boat chase coming up. I'm excited.
This canal is packed with shipping. Make sure to jump and weave or we're sunk. Let's take these guys out.
Whoa, now this is a boat.
My gun overheated. Guess I should use short burst.
Alright, yeah, you probably should use short bursts. And this is a pretty sweet race scene here. Kind of classic movie style, you know, Venice. It makes for a perfect up-close, personal, shoot 'em up, knock 'em down boat race. And we might run out of gas before we kill these guys. Because our aim is ferocious right now. And I think it's ferocious. Wait, no. Melanocious? No. Ferocious? Bambocious? I don't know. Doesn't matter. We're going to blast these boats either way. And I just love how you can jump with the boat on the water. This is awesome. But I was going to say, it's pretty crazy how we have to use criminal activities such as these to take out these criminals to save our lovely Carmelita. And you know what? I think we're going to take ourselves out here before we actually take any of these boats out. Like I was saying, yes, we are. And we sink. Alright, second try. We're going to do better this time. Yeah, get pelted. Alright, I only need to jump when I have to jump. I don't have to jump the entire time like I was doing last time just because they're epic jumps. So we're going to blast these guys right out of the water. Easy as shooting fish in a barrel. Come on. Now I gotta live by my word. There was a piece of clothing. I got myself a free shirt. Another one. Everybody wears pink shirts around here. Or is that more peach? I think it's more peachy. Everything's peachy. Even though I seem to take way more damage than them. Maybe they're just expert boat jumpers. Not as good at jumping boats yet. I will be though when I get done with this mission. So this is kind of cool. Nothing like this in Sly 2. So they're changing up the missions, which is pretty sweet. Yep, scratch one Viper. But we're in trouble. It's going to take me a couple times to do this. Gotta pay more attention to my driving and less my shooting. Come on, we can do this. Got one hit away from dying, that is. And I'm sure these boats are not cheap. Oh. Alright guys, I'm going to skip forward to when I have one boat left. Alright guys, here we are. I'm back. And believe it or not, it's a lot easier when you're not talking.
Nice shooting, Bentley.
Who would have thought that, right? But yeah, I'm just loving this laser gun on this boat. This is just a beast. We could just run through this game if we could only take our boat out of water. And there we go. Booyah, Sly.
Go. That's the end of the Blue Vipers.
Another uneventful patrol. This city's beautiful, but a bit quiet for my taste.
I think Carmelita needs Miracle Ear.
I hope you realize that by saving Carmelita, we're only making our operation here more difficult.
Maybe so, but what's the fun in stealing if there's nobody trying to catch you? Besides, she's helped us out in the past.
That, and you've got a thing for her.
And I've got a thing for her. Look, I'll stash this boat. It might be useful for later. You stay out of trouble.
I love Bentley's expression. That, and you got a thing for her. It's awesome. Romantic boat ride. Ho ho ho.
So, according to these decrypted files, Octavio is pumping tar from underneath the foundations of buildings so he can sink them into the canals on a whim. He's going to demonstrate this destructive ability to the people of Venice during his opera recital on the first day of Carnival. To counter this threat, we'll first destroy the balloons inside, advertising the recital. If no one shows up, he'll have no reason to sink a building. Next, the blueprints to the main tar vacuum have been cleverly split into 3 parts and hidden in local coffee houses owned by Octavia. Unfortunately, they're under constant guard, so you'll need to use a disguise to get us inside. Also, some big Vincenetti goons have been called in as insurance for the recital. Given their size, I think it's prudent to fool Carmelita's 8 mercenaries into taking them out for us. And finally, we'll have to convince Murray into taking to the field. If he's learned the aboriginal ball form, it'll be just the thing for destroying the local tar reservoirs.
Oh yeah, so it looks like we have a big job coming up. Let me see. Is this split up into multiple things? What do we got here? Let's use Bentley. Yes, it is. Alright, tar ball. Let's do it. So yeah, I just love the romantic comedy between Carmelita and Sly in this game. I think it just fits in there really, really good. And I just love how Bentley reacts to it as well. I just think it's hilarious that he just kind of goes with it. And we have a jet hover here. I didn't even realize. Wow. We have the coolest wheelchair known to man. Christopher Reeves would have loved this thing. So let's here go to the tar ball and get this mission on.
Sly said you were looking for me?
We need your help to destroy some tar drums.
I'm done with all that. I found a new path. It's full of peacefulness.
Come on, what happened to the Murray? The guy who'd get into a fist fight with 10 thugs wearing nothing but a towel. The guy who used to punch first and not bother asking questions later. Where's that guy? Where's my old friend?
I'm sorry, Bentley. I tried to save you, but I just wasn't strong enough.
Get over it, Murray. I don't blame you, and never have. The only thing I feel bad about is losing my pal.
Look, I want to help you. You're like my second best friend. It's just that I promised I'd stay here and peacefully meditate till the Blackwater ran pure.
Well, what if you could help us peacefully? You wouldn't have to punch anyone.
I'm in. Keep it peaceful, and I'll smash up anything you'd like.
As a student of the Australian Dreamtime, I'm sure you've learned of the ball form?
Yeah, sure, like my first week.
Excellent. Tuck into ball form and clog that vent pipe. The pressure buildup should shoot you skyward. Maintain your ball form and smash into the tar drums around town.
Awesome! Yeah, that's totally peaceful. I'm sure my guru wouldn't mind.
Yep.
Press the L1 button to go into ball form.
Oh, no way. Fat ball. That's awesome. And I'm not sure if the Marie has a different voice actor, but he sounds similar, but not the same. So I'm going to have to look that up.
Hit the X button on impact to keep your bounces high.
Alright, alright.
I'm projecting some nice work, Peacemogger. That's one tar drum down the drain.
Where am I going? I'm just gonna crush anything in sight. I don't think this is peaceful at all. Not only are we a giant ball of doom crushing innocent bystanders, we are causing a ruckus for the neighbors, I'll tell you that. But this is pretty cool. This is like the giant super bouncy ball. Pretty awesome. I always wanted one of these as a kid.
This is great, Murray. Those tar drums are an integral part of Octavio's scheme. With them out of the picture, you're that much closer to seeing the black water run clear. I promise.
And yes, you don't have to question it. I did always want a giant bouncing hippo when I was a kid. I didn't mean that when I said it.
Superb bounce.
So here, where are we bouncing to here? I just love how the boats just keep going with no one driving them. Like magic boats, they're possessed. There we go, right next to the
You're
safe
really
house.
getting the hang of hang time. That tar drum didn't know what hit it. In a peaceful sense, of course.
Oh, of course, Bentley. Very peaceful. Where are we going here? This is a heck of a way to travel. Everybody grab onto their local Murray bouncing ball and bounce away. Cheap flight, but packages may be broken.
Keep this up, and the environmentalists will send a thank you card.
I wonder what happens when we hit someone. I think it fails the mission. So I don't think we want to do that. And I don't really want to test it. Get out of here, bird. Get out of here. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. No. Where's the fifth one? This way? Yeah, there it is. That's a pretty awesome move. I'm not sure if we keep this move all the way through. That'd be pretty awesome. Because you can't deny that. This is just pure awesome bouncingness.
That's the last of them. Really nice work, Murray. It's a pleasure to see you back in action.
Yeah, well, I haven't forgotten who my friends are. I'm just playing with a different deck.
Booyah, the Marie! Job complete. Alright guys, I think we're going to call it quits for this episode. Please remember to leave a comment, leave a rating, and subscribe for more Sly 3. Have a great day, everyone.